So, a quick recap from our time in Fist. So, your objective was to assist the CEO of the company, Oland, Felix Oland. And real quick here. So basically what happened, right? It was 2 weeks ago. There was a huge explosion at Oland Laboratories in West Berlin. And the media has been super excited to blame the Soviet terrorism and corporate rivalries. But those in the paranormal kind of business have been interested for a very different reason. Namely, the crater left behind by the explosion is a perfect sphere, and not a single piece of evidence appears to be left behind. Meaning this weapon is likely not the kind of any soldier of fortune would carry around. The assistant to the CEO and genius mind behind Oland Laboratories, Felix Oland, her name was Cassie Bergman. And she had a highly confidential subject to discuss with you at the ski lodge in Switzerland. And you realize very quickly as you approach that the security at the lodge was tight, a no-fly zone. And as you go in, you talk to Cassie, and just as that happens, an alarm goes off. People are blaming you as the traitors. There's a fight, a standoff that goes on as you're trying to get answers to what the hell is happening, right? And you see that a VTOL is leaving, which I believe you realized that it was Oland, Felix Oland was on that VTOL. In any case, you shoot up the place to make your way out. Cassie dies in a ball of fire after being pushed into it by some sort of force. And that's kind of where we left off. Any questions?
What? Is there a book for all the stuff, or is
there a book?
Is that a PDF?
For the game?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what Wildcard did.
Sure, I can tell you.
Sorry, that's my being.
No, it's all good. I can see if I can.
And didn't we? I swear we leveled up. I'm not doing the joke that we leveled up.
So
actually,
yeah, there are. So for the way you level up is if you followed your role, right? And those roles, I'm just going to give this to you. Let's go ahead and give that to you. Yeah, 47 should be enough for me to give it to you. Okay. You are looking for the roles. So you are a wild card.
Yes.
Boing.
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 Poof.
Poof.
So describe your primary vice or source of pleasure, such as money, romance, thrills, or pain. Advance if you got your fix during the mission any way nobody, including yourself, expected, right? I don't see any notes on the character sheet, so that's going to be on you. For punk, describe a long-standing oppressive establishment that hurt you. Advance if something you did weakened that establishment or meaningfully helped people who are also being oppressed by it. And for Basin Jordan, icon is Oh, there it is. Describe how you want to go down in history. Advance if something you did brought you closer to becoming a legend, or ensured a group of people would never forget your name. So those are your roles and how you would level up. I do have. Let's see here. I will allow you to. I know Baboing. Sorry, right? That's your. Boyang,
Boyang.
Poof.
Wang.
I will go ahead and allow you all to level up, just because I feel like you will need it.
Oh, man.
Sorry. Sorry.
We're getting
Listen. Well, I'm just letting you know. Could your character die? We always knew it. Yes. It depends on how you do it. And if there's anything else that might come into play. With this allowing of all of you leveling up, to do that, it's very simple. Let's see here. Advancing.
Oh yeah,
Character
I think I
advancement.
vaguely remember us looking at new stuff. Now that we're talking
I
about
know Poof did, but he got a war die. But for the others, I don't think you followed your role. But I could be wrong. But in any case,
No, yeah, I was thinking about it because I was thinking about getting conceal.
so you have a choice for your character advancement. You can either A, choose a new trait, B, get an additional 1d6 max health, HP, or 3, get a 1d6 war die. Oh, yep, there you are. There it is. Thank you. So, do you need some time to figure out if you're going to get one of those?
Yeah, just
for jury.
a little bit. I'm looking for the trades.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
definitely think I'm going to
39.
get conceal. I feel like that goes into foul run quite well.
There,
A leather jacket that you can hide your weapons in.
of course.
Oh, is the traits that massive list like robot and like scout, all that? Is that what the traits are?
Traits are going to be on age 39. It's going to start there. Yep.
Okay.
We'll give you a moment.
I'm definitely going conceal.
All right. So conceal. It's wrong PDF. So you're definitely doing that?
Yep, definitely going that.
Let me go ahead and create that here. We'll get you set up.
I've also got mine.
So you will get, sorry, you get a leather trench coat. For you. +1 armor. There's that, and then you also get a -1 to reflexive. If you have no weapon equipped and no weapons in your inventory, you may reveal a random weapon. Say that you had it hidden away the whole time. All right. Awesome. What about you, Poof?
I want to go with thief.
Hey.
Thief. Yes. I think it's very fitting for a clown, a magician,
Of course.
a poof.
Poof. Thief.
Well, I'm still looking at the traits.
No worries. Thief. All right. You may roll reflexive to teleport an object you can see into your hands. On a failure, you take something else as well. The referee will tell you what. You'll get a smoke grenade, a one-time use.
That's perfect.
Oh. My shabby coat. I get a new item each mission.
We're
From Bomb.
We are still on the same mission.
Oh, fine.
You do have 4 crates still. But if you want to get rid of those crates, we can allow you to roll again if you like.
Nah, I'm good.
You're good. You love those crates.
Yeah.
You're a loot.
Well,
loot
I
box
still don't know
kinda-
what's in them, so
Yeah.
I'm a bum. I'm keeping
You're a
shit.
bum. He's a bum.
We'll be good friends if I just give you things.
I mean, I wouldn't call us friends, but I'll take it.
Hey, hey.
All right, cool. So I got Poof, followed Ron set up. What about you, Basin?
Jorn.
Basin is still eyeing up some traits.
Okay. Okay.
Thinking parkour just for laughs.
And if a trait doesn't come, to your mind or nothing's reaching out for you, remember you can still get a increase in your health points and your war die.
War dice are pretty cool.
War
Can you
dies-
Run me what war dice are.
Basically, it is a die that you can add to a roll. So you make a roll. If you don't get there enough, you can roll a war die, or you can give the war die to anybody else.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'll go with the war die.
Oh, okay, okay. Roll me 1d6.
Alrighty.
Jorn, the man, the myth, the legend.
6
Yes!
war die. All right, let's give that
Man,
to you.
he's already living up to his name.
Hell yeah.
All right, 666. All right, it is. All right.
So do I have like 6 of these dice?
Yep. So in your character sheet, war die is set to 6.
Is that like permission or does it renew?
No,
like,
no.
Oh,
Those aren't. Yeah, those are
permanent.
Permanent. Yep.
Oh, sweet
Hold on,
sauce.
1 sec.
Okay. There's so much traits.
Yeah, that's
Matrix.
just
There's a lot of cool ones in there too, though.
Yeah.
And the community has made a number of ones as well. So
Oh wow.
yeah, really cool, really cool. All right, with that, we should be good. Okay. Your objective here is to continue with your mission and retrieve Felix Oland. The intel that we've received. Let's go ahead. My. Oops.
All right, listen up, Agents of Fist. That includes you too, Followed Ron. Listen up. Our mission is to retrieve Felix Oland. Our intelligence forces have recovered information that the VTOL that had exfiltrated the ski lodge has now gone to Stockholm. I'm sorry, let me see here. Yes, Stockholm. Olin Labs, Stockholm. We don't know why he's gone to Stockholm and what is in store for you there. But one thing is for sure, you are to infiltrate and retrieve the CEO. Any questions?
Sir, no, sir.
Excellent,
Sir.
Jason. Very well. ETA, 30 minutes.
ETA. Why do we? Can we just poof?
Alright, it gives us enough time to eat. I whip out a chicken stick. Pass one to Olron.
no.
As you sit there in your in the helicopter, currently making its way to the lab, do you have any plans on how to proceed with the mission? Use your imagination, right? There isn't going to be. This is going to be collaborative work here, so whatever you think a lab might be, go for it. That's what it is.
Do they know we're coming, or is this supposed to be like? Well, we're supposed to infiltrate, so stealth.
I mean, Fouled Ron can just do his homeless thing and kind of recon the outside and kind of just see if we see anything.
We should.
What does foul old Ron say? Does he say anything?
I can go and have a look and come back and see Margaret.
Wow.
I start
That was
nodding.
so informative. Glad we're all on the same page. He's gonna look at Basin. Say, listen, you look very familiar and sound very familiar to someone I know. And if anyone, you should talk to them where we're landed.
Sure.
You know, just like a get them to open the door a little, and I can see what I can do.
All right. I'll try a little something, but if it doesn't work,
Fantastic.
if it doesn't work, do we have a backup? Do we just beat the shit out of them?
Backup. Wait. wait. We should not fight. I don't think that'd be a good idea. Let's say
Ron
let's say
slowly
you
starts
me.
putting his shotgun back away.
Let's say you me, right? We just actually not me, not you me, just you. Just you walk up. Get them to, let you see they're inside and maybe just kind of like pull them away for a little and see what we got while Ron here walks around outside and looks inside. Maybe I can go in from the top. You're right.
Okay,
I'm just gonna
but
sit back down.
hear me out. What if something happens to me inside?
No. You no. You don't. No. Not you. You don't go inside. Do you want to go inside?
I mean, we have to go inside at some point. Fellas, I forgot the plan.
We're finding someone. We're finding.
Not that much I do know, but how are we getting in there?
Well, listen. He's gonna put his hands on his shoulders. We're a special team, selected from the best of the best. Did you not read the flyers that were given to us?
Yeah, I don't have time to read. Stop.
And
You
that's
know
what
what I am?
makes you the best. You know
That's
it without
true.
even having to be told.
Poof. I
Ron's
like the way
warming
you
his
think.
hands over a burning flyer.
Alright, fellas, I'll get us in there. Let's do this.
All right.
Right.
Excellent. I love the radio chatter. And because of that, you're in your characters. I felt it. I was there. Each of you gets a war die. 1 war die. All right.
Fallon Ron isn't going to walk with Basin Yawn. He's going to kind of do his homeless thing off to the side and kind of go concealed,
All
which
right.
is his bum trait.
The helicopter lands, you disembark, right? So they just land you sort of outside of this laboratory that is sort of in an open ground or open area in an isolated part of Stockholm, right? Easily able to walk your way over there to the entrance if you wanted to, but they have made you disembark away, not at the doorsteps. Unless you wanted to go on the doorsteps, they will definitely go to the doorsteps. But otherwise, allowing you some time to make your way in, nonchalant, like if you wish.
I don't think I'll go to the doorsteps just as yet.
My plans.
I'm gonna roll out, check the outside, and bugger it. And Fallon Ron just kind of shuffles homelessly around the outside to kind of do surveillance.
I salute him as he walks
Right.
off.
I'm
Excellent.
gonna look at both of them confused.
As soon as Basin salutes me, I just let this foul rip. Just let it fire, and just kind of keep going.
Excellent. As you go around, Ron, you see that there are plenty of vehicles in the parking lot. And it is currently getting close to maybe a 7 p.m. As you make your way around, you know that the security guards that are currently present aren't really paying too much attention to you. They don't really see you, right? And at the main gate, or the main doorway into the facility, there are currently 2 security guards, it appears, under a street light that illuminates their presence. One seems to be smoking a cigarette. You see its smoke smoke ribbon ascending. And the other leaning up against the building, hands in his pockets.
That's the entrance, you said?
That is the front portion of the facility. Yep. If you want more, I can definitely give you more.
Balron checks the car doors to see if any open. If they do, he steals any coins he finds in the little thing. Checks nothing else.
Wait, the cars, you said?
Yeah, the cars. He's just
Okay.
like checking car doors
Yeah.
to see if there's any loose
Yeah,
change
and he's,
or
in the middle
maybe a
compartment.
badge. Because he is on the job. So
Ooh, okay. Interesting. Looking for a badge. Okay. Let us go ahead and let's see here. It's been a while. Give me a moment. Let's team this guy a second. Let us go ahead and do some tactical rolls here. Foul old Ron. Oh! Oh!
He
What?
is the
Ron!
best and the oldest.
Wow. Okay. Double sixes. Ultra success. You do exactly what you wanted to do. And getting some, some coins and whatnot. And lo and behold, you find one of the employees' badges to enter in.
So there's two guards by the door.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of not really paying too much attention. One's smoking, one's just kind of leaning back.
Mm-hmm.
Cars. That's basically it.
Just as you make your way out, after you get after you find this wonderful find, right? You look up and you can see the two guards are currently talking to one another at this point.
Am I close enough to hear what they're saying?
You are not. But
Could I?
before we get to you, Ron, go ahead, Poof. Yeah, you were about to say something.
Well, I was just gonna say, could I, right before he takes a hit of his cigarette, just take it from him?
If you want to, that's up to you.
I do.
That is up to you. Are you
I
trying to
wanna-
use your?
want to
I want to thief it. I just want to thief it. Just want to try it out,
Thief. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and do reflexive. Success. Success. Just as he's
Cigarette.
about to take a drag from his cigarette, it disappears. You see, as they're talking with one another, you see a look of surprise. Just hear often this is what the hell?
And then can I just immediately smush it out and be like, I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
What do you do? What do you do?
Like I said, I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
How did you? Whatever. I'll take the cigarette, take a puff, and then
Oh.
put it out.
I let him take a puff and then poof.
At this point, you see one of the one of the guards is looking around, just confused as to what has happened to his cigarette. You know this as he proclaims it very loudly.
Are they wearing anything else?
What's that?
Are they wearing anything that looks like it could fit in my hands?
That could fit in your hands?
Yeah.
What are you looking for? Like, what's your intent here?
How
What are you
armed are
trying-
these guards?
So from where you're standing, off to the side, right? You see that, yes, they are armed. They got simple pistols, right? This is your typical security guard.
I look at Basin and be like, Basin,
Guy.
Yes,
do you have a weapon?
I have these hands.
Do
But yes, I have a weapon as well.
you do? Okay, that's great. I want to take their hats, at least one of their hats.
What are you trying to do with those hats?
Just trying to mess with them.
Okay.
I'm
trying
being
to
for
mess-
real. Just mess with them.
Okay.
Trying to get them like kind of moving around and looking.
Okay. You want them to move around. Okay, gotcha. That's what
Yeah, maybe it's
Okay.
like a big gust
Do
of
you wanna?
big fart.
I look.
There's always a little bit of poof every time something disappears.
Yeah. Tell me what do you do?
A little bit of poof. I look over and then you want me to roll again for the
It would be reflexive. It would be reflexive.
yes. Oh, no.
Ooh.
As if you fail, you take something else as well.
Mhm. Take something else. Let's see here. What would you take?
2 hats.
Your intent was to take the hat, right? So instead, how does Poof do the thing? Does he just
He
snap
looks-
his fingers, or does he just look?
He looks in their direction, put his hands together, like rubs them together really quick, claps, and then whatever he tries to grab should be in his palm.
Sure. Just as you do that, you are hit in the face with something strong. It knocks you down to the ground in front of Basin Jorn. This came out of left field, and then you realize as you hear the clank of it on the pavement, the security guard's baton stick has hit you in the head, dealing
Oh,
3 points of damage.
Ooh,
I'm
is it just
I
him?
almost took myself out. God.
And at that point, the other security guard, kind of laughing at what the one was saying about his cigarette, then realizes that his baton is missing. At this point, you see the guards looking around, seeing what the hell is going on. One of them exclaiming, "Something ain't right."
Can I
He's
stop
not
him
right.
before he yells?
Oh, what are you trying to do?
I wanna put him in a chokehold before he alerts anybody else or try to.
Okay. Well, right now
I
he's
think
just
we're
sort
like-
of he's doesn't know what's going on, right?
Like a good
He's not
distance
the
guard.
away.
He's not. Yeah, you're probably in the parking lot right now behind a couple cars, right? And it's
Yeah,
dark out.
okay.
Right? It's dark out. But he's not calling the alarm or anything, right? He's just there, kind of confused as what the hell is happening. And then, Ron, is there anything that you wish to do?
Ron actually walks up to him with his begging mug to kind of
I
Take it to see
swear, all the experiments that they're doing around these places. Shit, you think that has something to do with what? Where the hell's my baton? Who's this? Hey, huh?
and so I'm just panhandling.
Did you take my baton
and-
stick?
Well,
And I
No.
start sneaking up behind the guard.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna roll my creative dice to panhandle, and if I'm successful, they're gonna give me something.
Okay. As you do this, the other security guard says, "Hey, what? Are you lost, sir? Let's take you inside. Get you a nice something to eat. Hmm?
Mm.
You want something to
Yeah.
eat? We got some bagels.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
He communicates in grunts.
The one security guard takes you in, sort of handling you like an elderly individual, right? Very concerned with you, and makes his way into the facility, leaving the other guard to fend for himself. As that was happening, Basin, you said you wanted to sneak your way over and chokehold the dude.
Oh yeah, he knocked out Poof, no?
No,
Not you didn't knock him out, but Poof. Yeah. So what you saw, Basin, is that Poof sort of looked at somewhere and then just got hit in the face, right?
Yeah.
And then you see that there's a baton on the ground next to Poof.
Basin.
Oh.
Basin. He threw it at me.
I start backing
Get
away.
over
You
there.
scare yourself.
Here.
What was that, Basin?
Oh no. I just start looking at Poof and the guard. The guard doesn't know I'm there, right?
As you look over, you can see that one of the security guards is taking in foul run into the facility, and the other sort of like waving, kind of wave him down, right? And then just he's looking around. He is still looking for his baton, though.
And it's just this one dude, right?
Yep, just the one dude.
Alright, chokehold.
Basin. Basin, they captured him. Basin, they're taking him inside. They're gonna
Alright.
torture him and experiment on him, Basin.
Shut up!
All right, Basin.
I'm gonna fucking chokehold the guard.
All right, so do you just rush up to him or do you sneak up to him?
I'm gonna sneak up from behind.
All right,
Oh,
go
Basin,
ahead
let me
and
do
do
distraction.
a reflexive. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait.
Partial success. As you quickly make your way over, you're bobbing and weaving between the cars, right? Finding the opportune moment to make your next move. And as you finally get close enough, you are sort of at the sidewalk, right? There's some shrubbery, decorative shrubbery around the building, and you're on the sidewalk. And just before you enter into the spotlight behind the security guard, you accidentally kick a can.
I'm just gonna add foul run. Probably drop that.
You hear the clank, clink, clink, clink.
Does he see me or anything? Or he just
Well,
hears me, right?
I mean, nothing has happened yet, right? He's
Okay.
currently has his back towards you, but there's this sound.
Okay, I'll pretend to be a cat. I'll just meow.
What?
Meow.
As you
That's his meow too.
as you turn around, as the security guard turns around, it's like, whoa, hey! You see him. He has his hand over his holster, right? And he's like, "What the hell are you doing? Who are you?"
Uber Eats. You call for delivery?
Why are you on all four legs? Why are you on your hands and knees?
I dropped something.
You
Is he close to
me? Yeah, he's probably about a meter away, maybe 2, I'd say, right? 2 meters, so 6 feet.
I just want to add, if he
Okay.
attempts to draw as a weapon, I want to when he I'm trying to take it from him.
Okay, I got you.
I'm gonna.
He says, "Listen, I wasn't aware of any Uber Eats coming in here."
Listen, I want to try to do like a little illusion thing.
Oh, okay.
For like a package, just to back me up and say, hey,
Ooh.
listen, sir, I'm trying to pick that up, just to
Mhm.
see, because he asked why I'm on all fours. I asked him, look, I have a delivery here for a sergeant.
Ooh, I love it. Go ahead, roll me that creative. Partial success. Excellent. Yes. So the security guard says, "Oh, all right. Well, just hand it over here, and we'll take it in for you."
The instructions say right here I have to hand it to him directly. He doesn't want anybody tampering with his food. It says here on the note, and I seep into that illusion.
Ooh, okay. Go ahead and do me another creative for some persuasive speech. He looks at the note and he's like, who's this for?
I attempt to read his mind. Or like a name. Any
Okay.
name, like one of his colleagues, his commander.
Oh yeah,
Whatever.
yeah. Go ahead, another creative, please.
Can I use my word? To boost
Sure, absolutely. If you want to, yeah. If you want to,
this? Hell yeah. Let's do
you got
it.
plenty.
Yeah. I'll use one.
It's true.
So I have
Just
to do
one,
like a
just 1d6.
1d6? Okay.
Mhm. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so that is a success.
Yeah.
As you are showing him the illusion, right? How does Basin Jorn read the mind? Does he just stare at them intently? Does he focus intently? Like what does he do?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he just stares at him, like an actual conversation. Just looks at his eyes.
Gotcha. And as you look into his eyes, you see your reflection. And then you see yourself transported into his mind. And the first thing that you hear is, "Oh, I hope this isn't. I hope this is. Is this for Mr. Oland?"
That's what I hear in his mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it is for Mr. Oland, right?
Oh.
Here.
Oh yeah. Of course. If Mr. Oland said that, then Mr. Oland said that. Please, this way. Don't mind the old man. We don't usually get visitors, but the kid insisted that he helped the old guy. Right this way.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. He uses his card, and the doors open. You are escorted by another guard, and that is when you hear footsteps echoing through the hallway here. Foul old Ron, you hear footsteps coming from where you just came from. And then finally, you see Basin Jorn passing by the break room within. Poof. As the doors open, is there anything you wish to do?
I think it would be way too dangerous to just get to poof in there. So, is there how tall is this? Is this building, right?
Mhm.
How tall is it?
It's pretty tall. I'd say that there's probably 2 stories,
Okay.
right?
Just gonna poof up to the roof and see and just kind of hang out there until they come back out. or until he hears anything.
All right. You do so. Right? You are on the roof of the flat, or you are on the flat roof of the building at this point. Valoran, security guard that is helping you, has given you a plain bagel. Here you are, sir. Do you have a place to stay for the holidays?
No. I start coughing, just that really foul, rough, horrible old man kind of just from the depths of hell cough.
Okay. Yeah.
And just like the full body, and then kind of just drop my bagel and make kind of scatter everywhere and kind of knock some stuff off the table to completely kind of
God.
distract him.
Oh. Yeah. Is it the bagel? I'm so sorry. We need a.
Drink.
What? What are you saying?
Drink.
Drink. He's like, oh yeah, sure. He goes to the sink. Right. Yeah, you are.
As he goes to the sink, I'm gonna go up behind him and chokehold him out.
Ah, damn! Valoran coming in from behind. Yes, go ahead and do me a forceful.
This guy.
Hell yes. As you are grabbing hold of him, right? The young lad, you can see that he's. You see his right arm going for his pistol holster.
I slam that side of his right side up against the wall, so his arms pinned.
Ooh, okay. All right. Let's
So I
see
can
it.
just keep choking him out.
Let's fucking see it. Do me another tactical or forceful, your choice, but it doesn't really matter.
This guy.
Okay.
That did not work.
As you try to push him against the wall, he is able to get his pistol out from his holster, and he aims. As you're choking him out, right? He tries to shoot from behind without even looking. You see that he's about to do this, and he fires. What do you do?
So he's just kind of blindly shooting.
Yep,
Backwards?
blindly shooting backwards. Yep.
I'm just gonna spin his body, so he can't
Ooh.
point the gun properly.
Okay. Absolutely.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Actually, I'll kind of do that whole pick him up by the neck and throw him onto the table.
Hell yes. Okay. You throw him onto the table at that point. You hear a loud crash. Basin Jordan from behind you. The security guard looks behind, right, as he's escorting you. And foul old Ron. You.
Hold on.
Oh, yep. Oops. Not that.
Oh no! He got lit up.
PCs. There we go. All good. The security guard, as he's being thrown onto the table, a shot rings out as well. One point of damage, which I believe that is going to be blocked by your armor. Foul
That's
old
crazy.
Ron.
His gun, his baton did more damage than his gun.
Well,
crazy.
it was kind of like probably like grazed foul old Ron, right? Probably grazed him against the shoulder, right? He is now on the table. The security guard that's escorting you, Basin, he goes for his pistol at this point. He's not aiming at you, but he's bringing out his pistol. He's like, hold on, something's happening.
Yeah, so as soon as he's not paying attention to me and he like say if he turns around, like, and I'm behind him, I'm gonna snap his neck.
You
When he-
can definitely
This guy.
try.
This guy.
Go for it, man.
You can definitely try. All right. Go ahead and do me a forceful.
Oh,
my
if
goodness.
Mason Jordan can do something.
Oh my! I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
Tell me what happens.
Oh yeah, as soon as he turns around, like I'm just gonna say sleep, and then I'm just gonna snap his neck right there.
Yeah. You hear a loud crack as you snap his neck, and he falls limp onto the ground.
I take
That's-
his key card and then go to Ron.
Do I hear the gunshots from outside?
You do. You would hear like a muffled bang noise. What do you do, Poof?
Is there window access from the
There
top
are-
or from the bottom?
Not where you need to get to.
Okay.
All right.
Can I take the card from the dude? I'm just like
Absolutely.
what, poop.
Yeah, absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. You pick up the card and race towards the door where you entered in to try to let Poof in. While that is happening, Foul Run, you get grazed by a bullet shard as the young guard is thrown onto the table. More shit is thrown across the room, and the guard is trying to get his bearings straight. What do you do?
I throw my pocket sand in his face.
Pocket sand.
I have pocket sand.
Yes. +1 to attack rolls versus sand victim. Excellent. As he's on the table, you just throw the pocket sand into his
And I
face.
go for a knockout punch.
All right.
I'm trying to make him go unconscious.
Okay. Gotcha. All right.
7 still fails.
You
Can I give him a
punch
word
him.
eye?
You can.
I'll do
Yeah.
that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Go for it, Green.
1d6. I'll make it a partial success. As you throw, and a +1. So that would be an 8.
that's 8, 9.
Yeah, still, yep. All right. You throw your pocket sand. The young man is struggling to keep his eyes open. He's trying to get up, right? You try to go in and punch, knock him out, right? Knock him out. And as you do, right, you punch him once, and he's just like, oh, he's kind of stunned, right? He's trying to get his bearings. He's like, what's, just trying to help you for the hell of this. Yeah, he's trying to get his bearings straight. Is there anything else you do?
They're bad guys.
I guess I keep going until he's unconscious.
Oh my god.
He ooh, okay. You foul Ron, you slip on the what is left over from the bagel, right? You slip and fall, giving the guard time to, he shakes off, this him being stunned, and he quickly points his pistol at you, Foul Olron. He says, Not another move, or else I'll shoot. Basin, as you open the door for Poof, you are now able to get in if you so wish. Do you call out for Poof, Basin?
I don't know. Well, fuck. Yeah.
So
Well, no. I see Ron is in trouble, right?
All right.
Like I can still see that, right?
You know that Ron's in trouble, yeah.
Yeah.
just
Okay.
don't bring up-
Shit. I'm gonna grab my whip and try to
Okay.
disarm him.
As you enter into the break room, you see Foul Ron, his back. He's laying on the floor, his back against a soda machine, right? And then you look to your left, and at the far end of the break room, you see a security guard aiming his pistol towards foul old Ron. And as you enter in, he says, "Don't move! No one moves."
I'll cast an illusion.
What
I'll cast an
are you
illusion.
trying? Okay.
Ron
Oops.
trying to move, but he's not moving.
Ooh, okay. Right. What's your intent here? What are you trying to do?
Distract him pretty much from me and Ron, hoping that Ron could knock him out. But
Mm. Okay, absolutely.
it's
Go
an
ahead.
illusion of Ron, but trying to run away. The illusion is
Absolutely.
trying
Try it.
did I just roll illusion? No, creative, right?
A creative, yes. Partial success. The guard sees that Ron is moving, and as he is moving, as this illusion moves, the guard is kind of confused. You see a confusing look on his face because the illusion that he is seeing is sort of jumping all over the place. It's not normal, and he's just kind of stunned at what he's seeing. Right? What do you do?
So I say now, and I guess we
Take
both try to
advantage
jump
of
him.
it, and
Okay.
yeah, I get up and they try and take him down.
All right.
Going tactical this time.
Tactical. All right. Trying to make your way around, and what are you trying? What do you do? What does Valron do? Does he go into
Straight
try
up
to-
headbutt.
straight up headbutt?
Just bam.
All right.
Dirty fighting.
Dirty fighting, getting up there, up and
Right.
close, and at that point, the guard takes a hit in the head, right, by Falaron, but in doing so, another shot rings out. Go ahead and do reflexive, Basin. Shot rings out, and
Wait, you can.
I'll use a war die. Damn it!
Oh, I'm sorry, Basin. You take 5 points of damage.
Lord.
Now, you could use another
Lord.
war die for me to re-roll the damage if you so like.
Oh man, I'm going through those like candy. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. 4 points of damage, Basin Jordan.
Okay. I'm at 2 HP.
The young guard is now completely knocked out. He is hanging by the scruff of his uniform by foul old Ron.
I drop him unceremoniously and then throw some MREs to Basin, which is healing 1d6, and I give 2 of them.
Oh, nice. All right. Hell yeah. So you get 2 MREs. I'll go ahead and give them to you there. Oops, can I not? I cannot. So yeah, just go ahead and add in your inventory that you have a 2 MREs that give you 1d6.
Okay.
As the young guard lands on the floor, you hear a loud thud. A mess in the break room.
Big mess.
And
I pick up
Basin-
the bagel and start eating.
the bagel that you slipped on? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna link up with Poof. Like, I don't know. Do we have like comms or some shit on
Sure,
our
we'll give
ears?
it to you. Yeah, we'll give it to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Poof. I'm in through the front. We cleared it.
Dude, what do you mean you cleared it? What happened to the 2 guards that were with y'all?
They're in La La Land.
Oh. It did sound like something. It did sound like there was a ruckus happening inside. If there was, like, windows I could see into, could I, in theory, move into the room?
Yes.
Fantastic. I want to start on the 2nd floor and be like, I'm inside too. Whichever room had windows to the front
I mean,
of the building.
yeah, there's windows in front of the building, and where they are currently located as well. If you wish to gain entrance that way, unless you're trying to do something else.
I think they just caused a big ruckus. So whichever is on the opposite side of probably where the ruckus they caused, I want to start searching there.
Okay, all right.
We're looking for a person.
So
right?
are you? Yes, you are looking for a person. So you're going to separate from the group.
You're right.
I'm gonna eat an MRE.
He's going to eat an MRE. All right. Base and Jordan eating an MRE. Excellent.
I'm going to start stripping the guard.
Sweet sauce.
Excellent. Wow, 6. Damn. Base
Yeah,
is filled
Bason's
up.
killing it.
Just
I think that redeems as 1 though.
All right. As you go through the guards, the one, you do see that there is a Glock pistol, right? You see a security badge, right? And you see his wallet, a couple dollars of Sweden, right? Stockholm. Is it Sweden? Is that right?
Stockholm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see some of that currency in his wallet, but you also see pictures of his 2 of his children and his wife.
I don't even look at the picture. I just take the money, throw it.
Just there, yeah.
I
Cool.
hand the clothes to Jason so he can dress.
Gross.
Appreciate it. I'll dress up with my belly sticking out.
Let us go ahead and
And I hand the pistol to Basin as well.
can Basin carry that? That is up to you.
I have an assault rifle. I think.
All right, in that case, it's going into my magic coat.
There we go.
There it is. Okay, there we go. I need to get alarm. So as you are going through those belongings, trying to make your recuperate from what has just happened, you notice that the lights dim out rather quickly. And then a slow, pulsing red light illuminates the break room.
Ron, was that you?
No, no.
Both?
The guard's got a radio, right?
Yes.
So I picked that up and kind of listened to it.
Yeah. As you listen to it, you do pick up there is a brief moment of radio chatter.
Hey, what's going on here? We need to back up down here to level 2. So something's broken out. We don't know what's going on. Everyone for themselves.
I pick it up, and in the clearest voice you've ever heard, foul old Ron. There's no mumbling. It's just precise language. Sending in 2 backup units in plain clothes.
I look at
Sending
him.
in 3 backup units in plain clothes. Margaret. And just
Hell yeah. Hell
I
yeah.
look at him all fucked up. I just give him the biggest stink eye ever. You can speak properly. Damn it.
Margaret. Margaret. And just kind of start shuffling off. Oof, did you actually come through the door, or did you zap somewhere else?
You
Is
tell
there
me
like a
where you're
lot of-
going.
Is there a lot of like standing on the roof? Do I hear any like commotion, like a lot of footsteps?
You
or
don't hear any sort of
sirens?
commotions or any sirens. There's no alarms going off, right? You don't hear any alarms going off, but you do notice that on top of the building, there is a section of it that is illuminating from within a red hue,
Mhm.
and it's pulsating.
Red light is danger. So I think if I see that without knowing any other context other than what Basin just said, I would go to them
Okay.
and then be like, "Listen, guys, it's pulsing red. That means it's like it's danger, danger, danger. Red is danger, right? I pinned it on my nose because I don't want people near me. Danger. That's like, you know."
Alright.
On the second level, escape. Margaret.
Like a level escape. What do you mean? So,
Mm.
aren't we? Wait. We're looking for Orin, right? All right. Sorry. Him,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
Shouldn't we
Mhm.
just wait by the door then? Because if something escaped, they're probably gonna try to be running out, right? And then we could just kind of like whoop, swipe him up, pull him right out of the crowd.
I'd like to use my
Mm.
X-ray specs and see what's going on, like around, if there's any activity.
X-ray. All right. So as you look around with your X-rays, spectacles glasses, right? You can only see so far, but what you can see is further within the multiple corridors that this building has. You do see that there are some lifeless skeletal bodies.
Bodies. I point in that direction.
What do you mean bodies? Oh wait, do I see the unconscious guy? As soon as I come in?
Yeah. There's one unconscious guy,
Like,
and then there's the other security guard who is dead
Down
in
the
the
hallway,
hallway. Yes, of which
Alright, I'm
is
gonna
dark
completely ignore
and
that.
is illuminating a red hue.
Did somebody kill that guard?
No. I look away.
This one's I did, right? And then I'm gonna try to see if there's a pulse on the one right below. The horribly beaten up one.
The horribly beaten up one.
Yeah, just
The
make
one
sure
in
he's
the break
alive.
room. Yeah, the one in the break room is alive.
Okay. Be like, listen. That sounds pretty bad. Sounds pretty bad down there. It's a red light. I don't know if you guys noticed, right? I'm not. There's no like other sounds, right? Other than us just kind of talking.
Oh no, you hear something else, and
Oh,
it echoes through the corridors.
that sounds horrible, and I don't like it. Listen. Why are we here? What are we doing here? Why are we? I'm gonna go sit by the window and be like, what the fuck? What's going on? I'll be very close to the window though.
Snap out of it.
I don't know what. Do you not hear that?
I hear it.
We're
Let's
not
kick
going
its
there,
ass.
are we? Wait, pause.
Yeah.
Wait, hard foot plant on the ground right now. We're not going down there, are we? Or up there.
Well-
Even that hall, y'all are not considering that, right?
We kind of do need to proceed, you know? That's how the mission works, you know, like going from point A to point B.
What is point B the second floor?
I would assume so.
Listen, Mason, my man, I like you, and we're. But do you not hear that? You do not. Does it not reach something inside of your body, being like danger, or like stay away from the ominous crying sounds?
I put my
Yes.
hand on Poof's shoulders. Listen, son, we have a mission to do. We have to get back and serve our country.
Mason,
Poof.
how are we gonna deal with this?
With this AK,
Huh?
with this assault rifle.
Do you think something that's very loudly crying right now is afraid of being found? Much less shot if these people were also armed? Which I don't hear any more gunfire.
I mean, we can just go there and shut it up. Right, Ron? Right, Ron?
I reach out and I put my hand on Poof's shoulder, looking dead in the eye. Just, oh, and then just walk out the door.
What? What did you... I look at Mason hard, just like, what? Was I supposed to?
I don't know, but my heart was very touched. I'm gonna go follow Ron.
I'm gonna stay very far in the back, but also proceed with them.
Excellent. As you make your way out, you see the flashing light. Let's see here. This. Scourge. Ron, as you make your way out, and every so often you'll see the light illuminate what is down the hall. But you see a mix of flesh, almost like umbilical cords, all in a bundle right in front of you, hovering itself over. You hear the slime, the viscous oils on its umbilical cord, sort of moving it forward down the hall. A ghostly image. And it is coming down. What do you do?
I look at it, pause for a second, run around, and walk back in the room. and look at the two guys, point out, and go, "Devil baby."
I don't want.
Devil baby. Pull out my shotgun and rack it.
Hell
baby.
yes.
I'm taking out my assault rifle.
Excellent. As you wait there, and wait, and wait, anticipating the
Wait.
moment that this entity will come around the corner. Is there anything else you do? Or do you
Close.
wait?
Right? Am I tripping? Let's close the door. Let's just pretend we weren't here. Maybe it'll just walk on by. It's a baby, right?
I'm gonna cast an illusion right here of myself,
Okay.
just to see like what it does. Is it gonna attack me? Well,
Sure thing.
and I'm just gonna like move to the side just in case, just to see like what it does.
Okay, absolutely.
Do I happen to have infinite pocket sand, or do I just have? Is it pocket sand? Oh, one use. Damn it!
One
I'll
use.
use All right. I pick up a glass.
Pocket.
Go ahead, Basin. Go ahead and roll that creative for me.
Spicy.
Nice. As the illusion appears, it sort of forms from below and then up. You hear the swishing noise of organic flesh sliding its way across, and finally you see something extend quickly towards your illusion, trying to grab hold of it around the neck. And it does so, right? And then finally, the illusion disappears as it clenches the neck of the illusion.
Okay, it's not friendly, guys.
Hey, babe, hey, try to grab it. Try to choke it. It's a demon baby. You're right.
I throw a glass at it to distract it, and then just shoot.
I'm gonna shoot
Okay.
the wall.
All right. How do you? Where are you shooting? What are you doing? We'll go with Ron.
Shooting the devil baby.
Anywhere. All right.
Yeah, just it's a shotgun. I'm going for precision.
Yeah, gotcha. All right. Absolute. Go ahead. I believe, right, that is going to be reflexive.
Oh wait, that's damage.
Pretty nice damage.
That's some pretty good shooting.
Partial. All right. As you see this amount of flesh, this corpse of a child making its way around the corner, you fire. A blast illuminates the room for a moment. Go ahead and do the damage there. So that is 5
Or
points.
do
of
I get
dam-
my?
Oh, go ahead.
So I threw the glass first to distract it for my dirty fighting.
Oh, gotcha. All right. When you trick an enemy, roll damage twice and take the higher draw. Yes, we will allow it. Oh, nice. Nice.
Crazy.
Your blast removes a huge chunk of what is in front of you, of the ghostly image here. The flesh. Let's see here. That is 7. Okay, so that is going to be.
You want to take the first roll as well, since it's 2?
Hmm?
Well, I do double damage.
Take the high
the
result.
5 and the
or is
7?
am I missing something here? Sorry.
Oh, I'll take the higher result. That's right. Sorry,
Yep.
you're at 7. Bad.
Hey, I would love to give you extra damage. Trust me.
All right.
All right. It is a large monstrosity, right? Yes, you've taken a big chunk of it out, but there's still more left. Is it impossible to take it out? No. Is it going to be tough? Ron, you think so. As you do that damage, it flings one of its umbilical cords towards you. What do, Ron?
I guess I'd kind of try and duck and roll backwards.
All right. Reflexive.
Because I've been so successful with those.
As you try to jump away from the umbilical cord coming at you, it swipes at you, dealing 6 points of damage, minus your armor, 5 points of damage. It grabs hold of your neck, right? And you feel it tightening really quickly until, Basin, you fire your shot, right? And it lets go of you, Ron, leaving you some time to breathe that sweet oxygen air. Basin, what do?
Yeah, so as I see, like, Ron's struggling, like, I'm shooting, I'm gonna be holding down the trigger, so I'm emptying a full magazine into that thing.
Okay.
On top of that, if it's still around, I'm gonna throw a sleeping grenade.
All right. Go ahead, roll that reflexive.
Use a war die.
Basin.
That double 6 earlier.
9. That would be a 9. A partial success. As you fire, just, you're letting out, right? Are you using a pistol?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm using the assault rifle that I have.
Oh, the assault rifle, right? Right. We hear multiple shots going out. Each shot penetrating the ball of flesh in front of you. Go ahead and roll that damage for me.
Be a monster.
Ooh, nice. 5 points. It is, so far, you see this mass of flesh. Probably half of it has been taken out, right? Half of the flesh has just been incinerated, right? Has disappeared into mist, right? But it is still coming after you, and it swings its umbilical cords towards you, just like it did to your illusion. Basin Jorn, what do you do? Or does anyone else do anything?
No.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Oh, I wanted to retaliate or counter, like, by throwing a sleeping grenade. Like a dodge throw type of thing.
Well, yep, you will get there for sure. But with the partial success, right? It is retaliating against you. So, do you try to dodge it? Do you try to do anything else?
I'll try to dodge.
All right. Reflexive.
Okay.
Basin.
Basin, no.
I'm running out of war dice.
Basin, no.
2.
Didn't you say earlier
points.
we all got one?
Yes,
Or
you all
didn't
got.
you say we all?
Yep.
All right.
Yep,
I'm
you
gonna
all
give
got one.
Jason
No.
one of my.
No,
my
you don't
one.
have to, dude. It's all good. I have two. I'm just being very frugal with it.
It's basically a whip that comes across your chest, right, Basin? As this umbilical cord just like swaps at you, right, dealing 2 points of damage. And you wish to retaliate towards that as well, Basin. Now, Poof, is there anything you wish to do? As you're seeing this happen, right, you see Foul Ron, he's just a shotgun blast, a machine gun going off, right, and it's still coming after them. What do you do, Poof?
Yes, I was going to poof completely behind it and
Okay.
then look for an exit.
Ow.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Do you know what to do? It looks like it is a tactical, right?
If I want to teleport somewhere under fire, or somewhere I can't see, so if it's blocking the doorway.
Yeah.
All right. Fail me now. No, fail me now. Yeah.
You see yourself poof right behind it, right? But you fall into the ground and you look behind and you can see that. What's the look on Ron's face? Is it fear? Is it happiness? Relief?
Oh, it's that complete, like he's like a 1 hit point left. He's hurt.
He's
He,
gonna
he, he
Your
looks
friend is hurt, poof.
He is.
You look behind and you see him. He's blood. You know, he's wounded. He's still trying to find a way out. It's easy. It's down the hall.
It's down the hall to my right or to my left?
To your right.
To my right.
That's
And I'm
outside.
assuming it came from the little thing in the left.
It came from the left. Yeah.
Came from the left. All right. I'm gonna shoot a flare into its back.
Ooh. Okay. What are you trying to do?
I'm just gonna. Well, I was just trying to get it to turn its attention,
Ooh,
and then
Okay.
and then I was gonna move completely down the hall.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. It's going to be reflexive.
Reflexive. And listen. My eyes, Dad. From my hands.
You're good at reflexive. Come on.
Yes!
Hell yeah.
Man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So you're just trying. Okay, gotcha. All right. The flare goes off, right? Illuminates the room and hallway with a red hue, right? No longer is it pulsating, but just a flat on
Bright red.
red hue, bright red, and you see Poof's face, right? All red. As this flare goes off, it quickly turns around, grabbing it. You have grabbed its attention, and what do you do next with that bonus there?
I was gonna poof all the way down this way if it was still looking at me.
Absolutely. You definitely do that. You definitely do that, and it is coming towards you now.
Guys.
Poof.
Guys.
Run.
Did the flare? It doesn't 1d6.
Mhm.
You want me to roll that, or is it kind of
Yes,
like?
please. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay. How do I roll that? Oh, there we go. And that's it. It did its intended purpose.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It is coming at you. It doesn't look like you have done any sort of damage to it. You've only stuck a flare into its flesh, right? And it is coming at you. You hear the flare going off, right? As it slowly approaches you, you hear it. Right as it's slowly coming towards you, you hear it's sliming across the floor. Ron.
Can I? So I'm gonna walk out,
Okay. Absolutely. Go for it.
and as I'm walking out, I'm gonna eat MRE.
Yeah, just quickly.
Just gonna crunch, like just rip it open. He's gonna just
Stuff in your face. Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, old Ron. You drop some of your MRE. Some of the MRE, drops down, right? But you get most of it, right? You get most of it.
Swallow, sore neck. Got choked out.
And can I take a shot as well?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You're raised now, just stuffing your face up. You see it slowly approaching Poof.
Are these doors open or are they closed?
They're open. They're open. They're open.
Oh. Partial
Nice.
success.
Roll me that damage. Oh, Nice.
Highest damage.
Nice.
Highest damage, Ron.
Wow.
Ron taking a big chunk out of this abomination.
Is there
It is-
anything inside of it? Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you see a floating child still hooked to its mother's umbilical cord, just floating in that mess of flesh, right? A ghostly image, right? And just as it's approaching you, poof, a big chunk of its flesh just splatters onto your face, right? Going going from ghostly image to just like it's real flesh, right? Almost like this cannot be real, right? It just goes onto you, just covers you completely, and it is stunned at this point, trying to keep itself up and moving, but that big chunk of damage just stunned it completely. Basin. Ew, ew.
Yeah, Basin's gonna come out. See what's going
Oh,
on.
please be careful.
I'm just gonna roll out, try to do a little roll. Look pretty.
You see, it is trying. It is currently with the amount of damage that's just happened. You slowly see it start to sink into the floor.
Can I see the umbilical cord? Can I try to shoot at that?
Absolutely.
I'll do that. Is it forceful?
For shooting it, it's going to be reflexive.
Reflex. Damn.
You roll
Basin,
out, right?
listen.
You roll out.
Basin Jordan's more of a hand-to-hand combat kind of guy.
That's right. That's
Exactly.
right. We just see Basin Jordan. He's coming out, just letting loose on the machine gun, and all of his shots miss.
Played a cooler.
He's a little dizzy from rolling out.
Ding, 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 ding. Right. You see ricochets, flashes of light, and then finally, it is probably halfway down into the floor, sinking away at this point. Its cries echoing in the corridor. Is there anything you do before it goes?
I'm just gonna say, if we're all lighting it up, I'm gonna follow Ron's example. Just begin spraying and praying.
All right.
Yeah. Pretty
Assault
much.
rifle. I mean, I'm already covered in ghostly
for it.
goop.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 11. Damn. All right.
Wow.
Go ahead and roll the damage.
Sir. Please don't be one. Yeah!
5 points of damage. Suddenly, just as it's about to sink into the ground, poof, you bring out your flare gun. Aim. What are you aiming for?
Assault rifle.
Oh, the assault rifle?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
I dropped
Just
the
spray and
flare
pray?
gun right
Just-
after. Spray and pray.
It's going. Okay. All right. Right. You hear another spray and pray of machine gun, and then finally you just see the ghostly corpse explode in front of you. Right. The cries are no more, but all of you get a taste of that sweet goo. Now covered in some sort of organic, viscous liquid, you look around. The flesh is gone, or actually, you just see a mess of flesh, umbilical cords, right? No child, and sort of halfway into the floor here at this point.
What the hell did we just fight?
What was that? What is it? Wait, it's still like, is it like a Lao squid?
Hmm?
Like half solid, half liquid, like goopy. Is it
Yeah,
still
yeah,
on
you
me?
can say that. Oh yeah, it's on you. Oh, it's on you. It's on you.
I begin. I'm just gonna try to wipe it away as they're talking.
Okay.
I kind of poke through the goo with the end of my shotgun to see if there's anything.
Yeah, you.
Just to check.
Yeah, there's nothing of value for you in the goop, but what you do notice is that it is some sort of organic material. You don't know what. You do see like remnants of some organs, right? Definitely a bunch of tangled up umbilical cords. That is about it.
Ron, I think you should
I
patch
move
up.
up to roof.
I was trying to go down. What if there's a down floor?
Are any of us hurt?
I'm halfway
Oh.
hurt.
Oh yeah, I throw roof an MRE and I need another one.
Whoa.
Hungry,
he's coming
hungry.
And I eat my last one.
Hey, I appreciate it. You know, just covered in goop. I'm gonna enjoy eating. Just goop flavored MRE. That's great.
Oh, it was in my coat. It's in my magic coat.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
It just smells like goop to me because it got all over.
But it's in my coat, so yeah, it's probably covered in goop. Just not that goop.
Different kind of goop.
It's got that kind of like oily, sticky kind of thing that, you know, if you take something like from a 3-year-old, that kind of just, you don't know how it happened, but yeah, it's kind of just, yeah. It just has that feel to it.
It's this is why now that we're in here and did it go over the body, by the way,
What
like
went on?
the body in the hallway? Crime,
oh yeah,
crime monster.
oh yeah.
The body's still there.
The body's not there.
It's assimilation. It's assimilation. Listen,
I would like to peer further around with the X-ray specs just to make sure we're alone.
Absolutely. As you put on the X-ray specs, you smell a nauseating mix of decay and burnt ozone. And for a moment, you believe you hear a cry and a moan. But did you actually hear it? Or was it Ron? You see that there are bodies within the corridors to your right down below, right? As you look down there, you can see that whatever is beyond there has met a fate of death.
I'm gonna tell that to the guys. There's bodies under.
do you think it would be safe to go that way then?
Yeah, I'm not going that way. We just came through a fight.
But what if that's where this thing came from? Wouldn't that be the safest place?
That's a fair point.
DM, I'm gonna just out of my magic coat, I'm just gonna pull one of the crates and I'm gonna roll to see what's in it.
All right. You know where to look for that?
Yeah.
All right. What do we got?
I have uniforms. High ranking too.
High ranking uniforms. All right. Hell yeah.
Sweet. I think I'm already dressed up though. Oh.
I handed the proof.
Hey, now I look like a snazzy clown.
And I'll open my next one, and another one just for giggles. Chemicals.
What's that? Bagels?
Chemicals.
Oh, chemicals. All right.
Chemical.
Chemical.
Hell yeah.
All right. All right. Hell yeah.
1d6 types.
We should keep an eye at the exit and start exploring these rooms, because how do we know he's not dead? Wait. What if he's dead?
We do know what he looks like, right?
Overall,
We've been briefed to that, I would assume.
right?
Yes. Yes, you have.
So he wouldn't be around the body, so we didn't see him as yet. Somewhere else.
But what if he was assimilated?
Oh,
Oh,
well, we'd have to find out how.
Turn back now, or Mr. Oland's life is forfeit.
well, it looks like God told us what to do. So I'm starting walking this way. Listen, we got warned. They made it pretty clear.
Yeah,
I'm trying to save this guy, right? We can't let him die.
he's not wrong. Yeah, I mean, for now, walk back a little bit. Maybe there's a
Ron goes
camera.
off and is this room down here like a locker room?
Yeah.
All right. He's gonna just start exploring through stuff.
We lost him. Ron. Basin. Is that an elevator?
Let's see here. But
It's
cages.
ages.
Yes. As you
All
were
the way-
looking through the lockers, you see scattered around the room are white lab coats, some stained with perhaps a mysterious substance. Some protective gear, such as goggles, gloves, and respirators. And as well as personal effects. You see, as you open them up, you see some family photos. You see one, a similar photo that you saw in the wallet that you picked up. You didn't really look at the photo, but it does resemble something similar. You see small, personal belongings and glasses, whatnot. But other than that, nothing much.
I still some glasses. Any loose change.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
You're stuffing your
all the
pockets
little-
with some like trinkets, perhaps, right? Maybe some like a fidget spinner.
right. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, and I'm not even going to put it in my inventory because as soon as I get it, I lose it. It's gone.
Mm.
But that's just what I'm doing.
Hell
I'm just
yeah.
taking shit and it just disappears.
Excellent. All right. Is there anything that you're doing, Basin?
Well, as soon as I heard the thing say to back off, yeah, I kind of did back off, but I got curious to see like what's over here.
Okay. Yeah. No. So that basically is going to head on out to the front, right where you came from.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. I asked guys, what are you guys doing?
I use my shotgun to point through the door to the north.
This guy.
Alrighty, I guess we're going north.
Well, I was gonna poof over here.
I'm gonna look around with Ron.
What are you doing, Poof?
I was just gonna. Well, if they just kind of win. Obviously, we're not listening to the voice, and so
we are
I gotta
definitely not listening to a voice of reason at all.
figure out where the voice came from. So I'm just gonna start looking
Sure.
through the doors.
So
As they walk through.
as you're looking around, Poof, you do see signs for the lower levels, right through there.
The lower levels. That's where Basin said all those bodies were, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a hard left on that and put a pin in it. We'll be back to it. Put a pin in that.
Absolutely. As you are in there, Falaron, what are you looking for? Anything particular?
Useful? Anything that might indicate of what we're actually doing? Yeah,
This place.
I'm actually kind of in mission mode, looking for stuff that might be useful to indicate what's going on. At
Okay.
the same time, stealing useless crap.
Absolutely. And what about you, Basin?
Yeah, I kind of want to do the same. Like, I'm gonna look for a computer. I think there's like one over here. See like what information I could dig up about this.
Yeah, this is just an example, right? But there might be other things as well in there that you aren't in the map, right? So just keep that in mind as well. As we'll start with you, Basin. As you're looking through, you find a computer, and it's requiring a key card.
Hey.
Good thing I swiped one.
From the security guard.
Yeah.
All right. You place the key card on the scanner. A big red word appears on the screen. Access denied.
Damn it.
Bellholdron wanders over and uses the card he found outside in the car.
Your faces are illuminated by a green hue. Access granted.
I leave the card with Basin
Nice one, Ron.
and kind of wander back to my exploration.
Excellent. Once the computer's up, what are you looking for?
Yeah, I'm trying to see like where if they have any information on Olan, where he might be around this facility, and like what is it that they're doing? And
Sure.
if there's any threats, anything.
There's a lot there, but we'll see what we can do. Go ahead and do a tactical, I believe,
Tactical hard.
sir. As you're looking through the files, you realize that this is more of a low-level security, or sorry, a low-level laboratory section. However, you do see some instances, some footage of a individual with the description of Oland, Felix Oland. You can see that he has entered, and he is being accompanied by his strange dog. The dog is wearing a mask, but they go in through where the dead bodies are currently located, right? And what else are you looking for? So it was Mr. Oland.
Yeah, like where he might be in the facility.
Okay.
Are we able to?
With the current situation, that's all you get. Yeah, again, not a
Anything
very.
he was working on.
So for things that he may have been, what Oland Laboratories is working on,
Yeah.
You do know from here that it is working on you can tell right away that they're working on some non-kosher experiments. You do get some references to experimental names, but other than that, that's all you
Okay.
get.
Piece it together to pretty much like what we just fought.
Maybe,
Right.
but you see, you see that there's multiple, different names of experiments. So maybe they are doing more than just that.
We're in the SCP Foundation.
Ron,
Okay.
you are looking around. Let's see here. Let's see. As you look around, most of this probably doesn't ring any, this, what you're looking at is not what you usually work with, right? You are used to the straights and not this fancy laboratory stuff. Or maybe you are. But you do
No.
see, you do see some large glass-walled containment units. And you do see that some of these contain strange glowing substances. Others show signs of some recent use. In terms of some like knickknacks and everywhere, right? You know, anything that you might find in a laboratory, you'll find, right? You see a note on one of the tables here. I'll take you down to private here. As you look over it, it's a handwritten note of sorts. And one of them says, it basically says, did you see, been seeing Mr. Oland entering in with his new dog. Ever since then, things have been different around here. Need to check up on this or whether or not it's a part of one of the experiments down below. All right.
I got you. Yeah.
All right.
Welcome and hello.
I wonder if Basin John. And it's like, dog, weird, and just wander off and keep going.
Hmm.
All right. Poof.
I'm interested in this room.
All right. Well, I mean, they are. It's. I know you're really interested in it. And that's good. That's good. All right. So, not much here, right? Again, just another one of the experimental rooms. Simple experiments, right? Nothing much to be seen here. However, you do. Let's see here. You do notice in one of the containers in this room seems to contain some sort of residue of some sort. As you get closer, you can see that it is a sickly green goo coating some of the surface within the container. And frost patterns are noticeable on the walls of the equipment. You realize at this point that whatever is inside here is what is outside in the hallway.
A goop.
Now you see no other signs of, of what you just encountered, right? Just the residue in these containers.
Yes.
And you don't really have a sense of what it is, and you get the impression that the people who are handling it up here didn't know what it was either. But they just knew that they had to run tests, and that's what they did.
True. Okay. I will be like, damn, that's crazy. Walk out. Like, it looks, it's cold. It's also the container around it is like, it's cold.
So the container itself has a frost.
Container itself. Okay. And it's not like mobile size. It's like implanted where it's in. I could pick it up.
Yeah, you could pick it up if you want to.
Oh yeah, let me pick it up.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
just
probably
carry it
both
with me.
hands, right? Both hands, you could carry it.
Yeah. I'm like, guys, run! Look what I found!
Oh.
Why are there cameras? They just catch us stealing.
Hey,
Run!
maybe.
Run, look! And then I'm gonna present the container with the goop in it.
Absolutely.
And be like,
Mm.
what do you think is inside?
Yeah.
Do you want to open it?
Get back, pull out the shotgun and nods.
Oh, I wasn't. Wait, I didn't actually want to open it. Could I, in fact, actually, if this door is open too, would just like to walk towards this roaring fire and like put it next to it?
Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah. As you get closer to it, you see it is vibrating, right? You can see the residue within start to move frantically as you get closer and closer to the fire.
Mm. It seems as if the goo don't like the fire, and then I want to like kind of push it as close as I can to it.
Oh, yeah. At that point, you just see it is violently shaking in your hands, right? You're trying to keep hold of the container is almost impossible, right? But you're able to keep it steady. But, you're going all over the place with it at this point.
Oh, Lord! Oh, Lord! Yeah, okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
We have a little slime pet now. I like it. It's mine. I'm gonna name him Goopy.
Okay.
What the fuck?
It's mine now.
You
Wait, we can't take it over.
hear at this point, or actually the room, as you make your way out, right, you begin to see that there is some sort of frost beginning to develop around the doorway here.
That's a bad sign. There might be a big goop in there. There might be a mother goop in there.
I think you should put back maybe baby goop then.
I feel like maybe we should give baby goop to mother goop.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna chuck it, chuck the container into that room, and then run directly south.
You chuck it in there. You hear it clang and thung as it finally spins a little, right, as it reaches the inside of the room with some of the frost, and it slides and rolls ever so slightly till it reaches one of the sides of the containers there.
Yes. And then after that, I immediately, without even waiting for it to stop moving, I was just going to run this way and run south and be like, guys, Orland, we have to find him. And you saw bodies down this way, right? I don't see no bodies nowhere else.
Yeah, there is
What
bodies.
do you do? And yes, you are starting to hear the cries of children at this point. What do you do?
Where are the cries of children coming from?
From inside there.
I'm going to
Poof through.
I'm going to kind of move up.
You're looking in there? All right.
Oh, curiosity cat murdered.
As you make your way in there, you start to see an area in which the frost is beginning to develop. It's developing around the container that Poof threw. And you begin to see the start of a ghostly image starting to appear from within the floor and start to ascend. What do you do?
Fire! Guys, the big message fire.
I kind of. So, does it look like a person, or is it just?
Oh, it looks like the same thing that you just blew up.
The thing that tried to kill me?
Yes.
The goop creatures.
It's starting to form around the container that was thrown and
if
ascending
you got,
from below.
and if you got
I
fire,
run away.
I think that's his weakness.
Smart move. All right, run south.
We're running. Alright.
All right. Yes. Where do you go? All right. Running away. And, hey, you can always back out. You can always back out.
That's true. That's true. But I think I am safe.
Okay.
I don't know about the other two, but I think I'm safe.
As you quickly race away from whatever was forming within that room, you make your way to the main entranceway into the depths of the facility.
Yes.
All right. Excellent. Let's see here.
Is it locked?
It is currently locked. Yes.
I look at both of them. It's like, darn it, guys! I don't have a key.
I'll try to use the key card I have.
Absolutely. Just like that. The doors open. You hear the cries growing behind you. Do you race in?
Ah,
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, that was cool.
All right. Let's take you. The first thing that you notice is the bodies on the floor. All of them have been killed. Faculty members, scientists, and lab coats. And a similar effect on all of them. Something has choked them, right? You continue. Oh, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna take a. Oof. Just rethinking my decision here.
As you sneak in and close the doors behind you, you continue the search and search and search. Is there anything yet that you do at this point? Right, again, all you'll be seeing at this point is bodies laying on the floor. Every now and then you'll hear an echo of a child crying in the background. You do see signs for the lower levels.
The question is, do we keep trapping ourselves further, or do we run out? Because there's
Hold on.
almost
Oh,
Mission, Orbond. that way.
Ah, you're right.
For the mission, we gotta do this.
We y'all are on a mission. You're right. We're on a mission. I'm gonna.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Eventually, you find an industrial elevator leading down to the lower levels. The levels here, not much is happening, right? In terms of, just the illuminating alarm, the red light illuminating the hallways there for you, and the elevator. The same card that you use to enter allows you to enter the elevator as well, able to take you down to level 2. As you, I'm assuming you're going, right?
If we all are.
All right. Let's see, Basin Jorn. Roll me a creative.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. Those around Basin, as the elevator is making its way down, can see that Basin is hurting in the mind, ever so slightly. You're able to push forward the pain, Basin. You are experiencing a blinding pain in your head, but you're able to avoid it.
All right.
Once you have reached the end of the elevator, you see the light come on 2. You're on level 2 now. The door is open.
Is it still that dim red glow?
You do see, yes, the alarms are still going on, right? The alarm lights are still going on. Here we go. Just as the doors open, a swarm of individuals are ready to pounce on you.
No. Oh.
As they come racing towards you within the elevator, you can hear one exclaim, "You made a big mistake coming here!" What do you do? As one of them lunges for you, Ron.
Shotgun face.
No question. I mean, you know what? They did come at us pretty aggressive.
I mean, he's lunging at me.
Yeah,
If it just came up, I was willing to kind of grumble at it, but it's lunging at me.
Go ahead. Roll me that reflexive.
Reflective or forceful?
For shooting, you're using your weapon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. We'll allow forceful.
Okay. I don't have a -1 on that.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my war die.
He's using his war die like candy.
Or die.
Oh!
Successful war die.
Whoa! Success. Roll me that damage. I was hoping for a 6. That's okay. As your
Completed it.
fucking awesome. As your shotgun blasts off, it rings in the ears of everyone around you. Your shotgun blasts one of the arms off this thing coming towards you, a human corpse. It throws it off ever so slightly, stunning it for a moment. The others are still coming at Basin.
I'm gonna follow Ron's pursuit, but I'm gonna shoot them in the legs or the knees.
Sure. Now, do you want to? If you want to, you know, spray and pray, you can also do that. We can divide it between the different characters.
Oh, would it like handicap any of them? Maybe. Like,
Hey, maybe if you get a ultra success.
Yeah, get that double 6 again.
oh, I like.
I think you should
gambling.
melee him.
That's fucking.
What do you do? Right, trying to lunge at you.
Yeah, no, we're spraying and praying.
All right. Let's
Uh-oh.
see it.
What am I rolling? Sorry.
Reflexive.
Oh, okay.
Unless you have a different one.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
All right. Roll me the damage. Ooh.
Yeah.
You spray and pray, and it almost seems as you see Poof, and you know Poof is there just watching, and you also see it, Base, and you just see your bullets are like just almost going through them like butter, but nothing is happening.
Oh, no.
Poof, is
Well-
there anything you wish to do?
Yeah, if they're approaching, I will give them. Again, I don't know if you see One Piece, but
I have not.
so I'm pretty sure for my stand to work, I have to be just in a pose.
Yes,
right?
you have to be in a pose. Absolutely.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, I am doing. I'm doing that pose where I just point down and then like bend my neck completely further back, summon my stand.
That's right. That's right. That's
Hell
right.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And my stand's trait is they can create 1d6 shadow clones of themselves
Absolutely.
that are also invisible. So, unless it's of me.
Go ahead. Ooh, 6. God damn. All right. Your stands come out from the shadows. Only you can see them.
I'm just looking to hold them down. If they look like they have appendages, just have my stands just be like, you bow down and stop this foolish aggression. And just try to get my stance to like pin them to the ground or like just hold them. I don't know how you want me to do that.
Oh, I got you.
I forgot that's what they look like.
Yeah, dude. These are your stands.
Oh, hell yeah.
These are your stands. They surround all of them. What do you want to do with them?
So the 3 that are immediately in front of me, I guess. Or
Okay.
actually, wait. The 2 that are immediately in front of me have. Wait, no. You're right. It should be 3. 2 per 3. Yeah. Just basically like try to like hold their legs down and prevent them from moving.
Do me a
forward.
forceful.
Gotcha.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh
My
my
stance.
goodness. Just like that. And you know, we see Poof just, you know, hanging back, right? Right arm hanging forward, right? Go
You
ahead.
hear a lot of bones popping. Yeah, as he points down, he's like, "Ow!"
You see
Stop the aggression.
these humanoid creatures are being restrained at this point, and they're why'd you come here? You can't be here. Big mistake. But they are being held back. What do you do at this point?
Yes. Well, I can't really move from here.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Booth can't
I'm just
move.
trying to.
Foul old Ron. Basin. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna go from the side and try to line up a shot, or just
Ooh.
spray like
Okay.
straight down.
So you race to the side, right, of the opening of the elevator, right?
Yeah.
Find a moment where they're all being strained. They're chopping their jaws at you, right? You hear their jaws clacking, and you try to attack them. We'll get a +2. Actually, we'll just give it to you if they're just going to be standing there, being restrained at that point.
Wait.
Right. Go ahead. Tell me what happens.
Oh, as I see them like holding them, like I'll do a little roll, have my belly jiggle when I like land that roll,
Hell yeah.
and then I'm just gonna line up a shot and just like spray down. As I'm,
Ray at him. Yeah, go ahead. We'll go ahead and do a reflexive. We'll give you a +3 on this one. Just so that we can see if there's something else happens.
Awesome. All right.
Okay, +3 there is going to be a success.
Awesome.
You just, you are shredding them at this point, right? Ron, is there anything that you're wanting to do? I mean, you see Basin, he's at this point just, point blank shooting these things that are currently being restrained by an invisible force.
Just pointing down, just like down.
I'm gonna kind of join Ron. I'm Ron. Basin on that side and just kind of
Just-
start laying into him.
Just laying into them.
So
Yeah.
so I don't get caught in the crossfire.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, they are being restrained at this point, right? So you can spray and pray, whatever that might look like. Go for it. Tell me what happens.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like start at the first one, and then just like when he falls, just
Absolutely.
keep
So
working through.
Basin and Ron, go kind of tag teaming, right? First one goes down. Ron, his head just shatters in front of you, right? Nothing but a jaw and a stub neck left from the first one. It goes limp. Basin, you do the same, right? You're shooting the next one at that point, right?
Yeah,
Tag teaming, right?
That's it.
Right? And just as you like, you can't be, dead, right? Right in front of you. Goes limp. And we see that happen to all 4 of those at that moment. All of them dying in front of you.
Are they? Did you get them? Did y'all get them? I don't hear them anymore.
Yeah, no, we got him.
Oh, thank God. Release
was-
pose.
Amazing.
All right.
Thank God we didn't get jumped.
Are you still in the
Yeah,
pose,
I
Biff?
was gonna say, once I say we got them, then I don't really hear them shooting anymore.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna release the pose, look back up, be like, oh, my back, guys, my back.
Good job, Poof. That was awesome.
Oh, thanks. So do they look like they were from the lab? Like they look like they have like lab gear on them?
You see that they do have, as you look over the bodies, or at least what's left of some of them. All right, we
The
have
shredded
Ron just
clothes.
just nonchalantly just shredding these guys as well as Mason. But yeah, you pick up one of the arms that is laying next to you. Okay, blood still probably pouring out of one of them. Its fleshy bits. You pick it up, and you notice that there is a tag on the wrist and a serial number of some sort.
Serial number. Guys, I think these were prisoners.
Oh,
look, and then I show them the bracelets.
Yeah, you see Poof holding a
Check their arms.
dismembered arm in his hand.
Arms. Oh, would you look at that?
Experiment.
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. That's it. That's were they like blocking a hallway or a doorway or?
No, I mean they came at you when you were inside the elevator.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh. So do we keep going down?
Yeah. So yeah, if you keep pushing forward, as you make your way out of the elevator, you can see the lights are still illuminating the hallways. There's less bodies here, except for the ones that you, of course, destroyed. But suddenly, you hear pitter patter of footsteps quickly racing down one of the hallways. It's coming around the corner. You don't know what it is, but you do hear something is running. What do you do?
Do we run?
I'll
turn back?
take a look with my X-rays, see what that is.
Okay, absolute. Basin. As you look,
Sure.
you quickly put your X-ray glasses on. You see what's coming around the corner. You see it's another one of these experiments, or at least a humanoid creature coming your way. And something's bulging out of its chest. Something's attached to it. A small rectangular device.
Experiment coming.
Experiment coming. So we run back
Up
to the
you
elevator.
guys. Either fight or run.
Is it just one?
It's just one. But focus on the chest. I'm gonna start like loading my ammo and gearing up for the fight.
Just as you're reloading your ammo, doing that, it is currently now making its way around the corner.
We're gonna die.
It's racing, it's
Okay.
racing, and it's racing, and it's racing. You see a light illuminating from its chest. A small light.
Is it?
I'm
Explode.
gonna do something.
Absolutely. You can do whatever you want. Anyone can do anything what they want.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna throw the gas grenade.
Oh. Okay.
We're
Smoke,
inside.
sleeping gas grenade?
Yep.
Okay.
As far as I
Absolutely.
can, like try to gauge the distance and hopefully it knocks the fucker out.
Okay, absolutely. You throw the grenade, right? You put it in your teeth, right? Pull the pin, throw it. You hear it clank. And then finally, and it engulfs the thing running at you. And just when you thought everything was fine, it pushes through the smoke, coughing. It's still right. It's pretty far away. It's not close to you, right? But it is struggling to make its way over. Is there anything you do?
I look at Ron.
I just open fire.
It's now on its knees, coughing. It's crawling towards you, determined to crawl towards you. Balron, you fire a shotgun shell, right? And as your shotgun shell fires, the emergency fire, whatever it is, right? Sprinklers, fire sprinklers, start going off at this point.
Oh no.
And it continues to crawl, and it's crawling, struggling to make its way over there to you. And it's getting close.
I don't know, just start shooting at it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. depending on what they do, I was probably going to start unloading as
Just
well.
as you're about to start shooting at it, it goes limp.
Oh, do you think it fell asleep?
I mean, I think we should still shoot it.
Wait, but like, it coughed. Does it, like, what is it? I'm going to get closer.
Why? It doesn't want to be friends.
But we don't know that.
I know. It just charged at us.
What if it was running away from something?
Oh my god.
Shit. Excellent.
I'm gonna stay at a distance and prepare to shoot.
All right. Wait, are you shooting while Poof is going towards it?
No, I'm gonna in case it does something. I'm prepared.
Okay, so you have your eyes on him, right? You got your
yeah.
eyes on the body.
Well, I'm going to have my gun pointed up as I'm walking close to him,
Hey,
too.
Oof! How is this? How? What if it's playing dead?
No, I don't. Nah,
Really?
that's my. Nah. It wouldn't. It wouldn't.
What if? You never know.
You
Right.
push the body
But
over,
it wouldn't.
right? And you see it's a similar humanoid creature that you all just sort of obliterated as you came down.
Mhm.
And on its chest is a bomb.
I'm gonna poof immediately.
Go
Just-
ahead,
oh,
do me a. You know what to do.
yes, it's tactical, right?
It is.
Huh?
Come on.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. The poof is just
Just as
poofing.
you poof away, you hear and see a flash of light. Whatever was there before is no longer, but you now see fire engulfing the corridor where the body used to be. Some shrapnel comes and trickles down on your clothing, right? Some debris.
Not the nice clothes. You just got us. Oh dang! Wait, did that affect the sprinklers in any way, or?
I gave you a choice, and you decided not to heed my warning. Turn back now. You do not know what is at stake.
My belly grumbles as he mentions steak.
Of course. Do you push on?
Please. It's like, listen, this is 100% Orin, right? He totally doesn't. He's not kidnapped. This is him. Like, he did something.
Oland?
Yeah, Orland.
Oland.
Oland. This is him, right? I'm gonna look at the two of them and be like, this is the guy we're going after, right? Is this a rescue mission, a kidnap mission, or like a retrieval mission again?
You are working for Oland Laboratories.
Retrieve Orland, okay. Seems like a ploy. I think we're being set up, boys.
Olin's got a weird dog. Might be the problem. Let's go.
Excellent. As you continue forward, you finally get to the location, the last place that you can go to. A heavily sealed door, currently locked.
The two of them. Do you have those handy dandy key cards?
Yeah. I'll use the key card.
As you try to use the key card, your face is illuminated by a red hue. Access denied.
Ron, maybe yours?
I gave you mine. You have two now.
Oh, so both of them got denied. Yeah.
What does it look like on the other side of that door?
But, I mean...
Well, yeah, I'm asking Jason.
Oh, you're asking Jason, gotcha.
Yeah. Jason.
Yeah. I'll put on the X-ray specs and see what's going on.
Yes, as you look in, you can see that there is an individual standing on a platform. Seems to be working with some equipment and is accompanied by a dog.
I'll relay that information to the guys.
That's him. That's it. That's the guy. That's Orlin.
Yeah.
Wait. Do you see a way to open the door from inside of there?
That's a good question. Can I see that?
You do.
Can I borrow your glasses?
You said...
Can you ask me that again, but like not so mischievous?
Can I borrow you?
Yeah. Here, I'll take it off the best.
All right. So it says you can teleport yourself to a
Mhm.
safe location within your line of sight at will. If you want to teleport under fire or somewhere you can't see, it's a tactical. But if I can see it,
Absolutely.
I can just
Poof. So you can just poof in there if you want.
all right.
With or without my glasses?
It's with any items you are wearing or holding.
Pinky square, you'll give it back.
1,000%.
Hold up, my pinky.
I
This is a sacred bond.
yeah. I
Not break it.
Pinky. I can't. You can have the pinky I swore to you with if that's the case.
All right. Ron, you're a witness.
He'll shoot it off.
Do your move.
All right. I'm gonna poof inside.
You poof inside.
And immediately, I don't know. It feels like a button, a lever,
Button.
contraption.
Yep.
Okay, just a button. Slam it as hard as I can.
Absolutely. Let me get here. My scene. Portal. Ah, there it is. All right. And poof and run and basin. You see Oland, Mr. Oland, come around on the ledge on the platform that he's on, and he sees that you have entered. He quickly races away from the railing,
Oh,
And then you hear a familiar voice. The same voice that you heard on the intercom. The strange dog now walks on 2 legs.
oh no!
Ron just points. Weird dog.
Weird dog. Yeah, I love it. He cries out. He doesn't cry out, but he says, "You just can't get a hint, can you?"
Oh,
If how close are they? Are they at the ledge? How close are they to the
He's
ledge?
at the ledge. Yeah, he's at the ledge. He's at the ledge.
I looked at.
He says, there is due to be a time paradox explosion here in the next few hours.
Uh-huh.
You understand the gravity of the situation.
Look at the two of them.
know what an explosion is? Yes.
You recall the explosion from Berlin.
How do we not? You're not trying to cause it.
You'll just have to trust me. Poof.
What? What are? Whoa, whoa.
Do you guys know each other?
Do I? What do I look like to you?
In order for
No.
us to prevent the destruction of the world, you must trust me. And I must keep Mr. Orland safe.
What are those things outside this door? What are those things outside this door?
He just stares at you. The dog just stares at you with its mask on and just stares at you. Doesn't say a word.
Cat, Ron, and
I lean
look
over
at
to Poof
Jason.
and kind of get really close and feel the mask.
Can I? I'm gonna do the little rub my hands together, then try to take his mask.
All right. Hell yeah. Let's see here. There it is. All right. And, go ahead and so you're going to try to use thief.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and do reflexive.
Yes. Don't let me down now. Yes. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yes.
Tell me what happens.
He's gonna be like, if you want me to trust you, why do you have a mask on? And then, as Ron tells him to, just yank, and then just hold it up
Just hold it up.
in front of him.
You
Just hold it up in front of him.
see the dog's face right now at this point. Whether or not he looks surprised, you can see that his ears have perked up at this point, right? And he snaps his fingers.
That's not good.
And you hear
Very trustworthy. That's very suspicious.
balls of flesh begin to develop on the floor and ascending above. It is 9:58. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna snap my finger to see if they go away.
They do not. Basin Jordan.
Double snap, maybe.
Double snap? Okay, try it.
All right.
Let's hear it.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna look.
No.
They are not there.
Move
The
away
dog
the shot.
says,
So he's
If
a
you
dog
will not-
underneath?
yeah, you see dog face. Yeah, standing dog. He's a standing dog.
Wait, so he had a dog mask on?
He had a
And
mask.
underneath his dog
Mhm.
face?
Yep.
Oh.
Strange mask, yes. He stands as he stands up. He says, "If you will not trust me, then I cannot trust you."
Yeah, I gotta go. Like, I want to finish this, but I gotta go.
Okay, he has to go.
Yeah.
He has to go. All right, I don't want to take too much of your time.
It's like I want to like start shooting stuff again, but I gotta go.
Hell yeah! Hey, we love to hear it. We love to hear it.
The fist stick.
All right. I do hope you did enjoy.
Did enjoy. It was a good fist stick.
All
Hell yeah.
right.
I
It was a solid fist.
can't wait.
Was it a solid
I
fist?
can't-
All right.
I can't wait.
We'd like to hear it. We'd like to hear it. If it wasn't, I'm just gonna have to fist you harder, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. But for real, yeah. There's all types of kind of games that you can get with fists. So
Oh, that's awesome.
there are
And
options.
Paradox explosions.
You
Yeah.
guys were smart. You guys were smart. Very creative with your solutions, whatnot. That's the fun part of this one. All right. Sorry. Ron.
Yep.
Do anything with punk? Do we need to,
Well,
or do you need
punk
to go like right
is-
now?
Yeah, kind of almost.
All right.
I can do this at least. What is punk? Hold on. Oh, I just lost it. It's if I do anything against the establishment or help anyone against the establishment is my thing, and I'm pretty certain tackling a guard and sneaking my way in is probably that.
Also, getting those
And then
key
stealing all his
cards
clothes
shit.
and his money.
Yeah, no, I that key card, spot on, love it. That came into play real nice. All right, Ron, I'd say that I think you followed your role.
Sweet.
All right, again, you get the choice of HP, talent, or war dice. Yep.
Yeah,
So-
I'm gonna have to look through it. So
All right, man. Well,
But-
hey, thanks for playing. Enjoy the night.
Yeah.
catch you guys later.
All right, take it
Take
easy.
care,
See
man.
you later.
How about you, Basin?
As an icon, I can't find it.
Oh,
Or
no
is it-
worries, my friend. No worries. Oops, I don't know why I'm writing Basin. Icon, describe how you would want to go down in history. Advance of something you did brought you closer to becoming a legend, or ensured a group of people would never forget your name.
Oh, just honestly, just being like the best spy I possibly can. Like trying to inspire the group,
Yeah.
whatever, and trying to look cool, with the roles that I do and all of that. But yeah, it's just like a prestige thing I'm
Hmm.
aiming for.
Do you think Basin did something to bring him closer to becoming a legend?
Oh,
One shot melee. Snap the guy's neck instantly.
rad.
Yeah.
That was pretty rad.
I didn't.
Not a lot of people do that.
Yeah, that's true. That was a good opportunity. Right away, just breaking the neck. I'll go with that one.
Hmm.
Get that out of the way.
Absolutely. We'll give it to you. We'll get to it. What I would say is also think of how that legend can be spread, right? That's what I would say, right? Ensuring a
Yeah.
group of people would
Famous.
never forget your name. So, like,
I would
I don't know.
assume that would be my teammate.
It's like,
Become a cult leader.
it's
I
like,
would assume
you good?
that might be my teammates though. That was like
It will only
'Cause,
go
like-
so far. It will only go so far. What I'm thinking of is like maybe like you're always using your name, right? It's like
yeah.
I'm Basin Jorn, right? Making sure people know your name, right? Not everyone just goes up to everyone and says, "Hey, I'm Basin Jorn,"
That's
right?
true.
So think
Yeah.
like that sort of stuff. But we'll give it to you.
I
So
can
again,
do that. Hell yeah.
So we'll give that to you, and then Poof, wild card.
Yes. I've saw it, right?
Mhm.
As a primary vice or a source of pleasure. And I saw thrills was in it. And you know, a guy that constantly is like zapping around, if anything, life should be thrilling. But he gets a thrill specifically blaming other people for things that he did himself. But he can't like own up to it. And I thought the first thing, whenever he poofed the baton to his face and smacked himself, and then
Mhm.
blamed the guard, I thought that was a good fit.
Ooh.
But then also the whole thrill part of it was poofing behind the thing, and then shooting a flare into him, and then running away immediately.
Yeah, it was dope.
Ooh, that was
Yeah.
pretty cool. That was pretty cool. We'll give it to you. Awesome job. All right. Will our heroes survive the final fight?
Or we'll poof or run away with the X-ray classes.
And never return them to Jason or Basin Jern. Yes.
That would be a big mistake.
We'll
Yeah,
have
I
to
lose my
find
pinkies.
out. All right. Yeah. Did you guys like? It was a little bit. I don't know if it was a little bit different or if it was too abstract for you guys. You let me know.
I
all right.
like it.
All right.
I like
you,
it.
Nomad.
Free flow.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's just
Okay.
it is different from like fantasy stuff
It
that
is.
we play.
It is, and it's a totally
Okay.
different. Getting outside of your cover box of like just going wild, like legit. You can go wild with the shit that you have, right?
I would
And I
say
think-
it's more comfortable
Yeah.
now because like it's more modern, like stuff we could relate to like right now in our
Mhm.
day and age, as opposed to like in a fantasy medieval type of thing. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but like
Yep.
how I mentioned like Uber Eats and shit like they would have couriers. and shit like that. I would love
Courier
it.
Eats.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, as long as we're not like if you're feeling like, oh, this is boring, then all right.
Oh, it's a bunch of fun, man.
All right, cool.
Great.
Always when I hear like, oh, I shoot him, I feel like, oh, is he not? Are they not engaged? Am I doing something wrong?
I don't know how to. I would say I don't know how to like get into the combat part of it because there's a lot of you can do with it, but I don't know how much is like stepping over the line of possibility.
Give me an example.
Exactly.
Give me an example.
Like for example, like
Give me
whenever
your
he threw
worst.
the grenade, right?
Mhm,
Whenever he threw the grenade, I was thinking about poofing behind him and like
Oh.
kind of like grabbing the grenade and then just like kind of like slamming on his head and then poofing away.
Why
Or
Or if
didn't
it's like
you?
a large
Why
creature.
Didn't you?
I didn't know if initiation or like initiative played a role into it or
There's
not.
no. It's very free form. This is very free form, right?
Okay.
Like legit. Like once you know that. Again, it's a collaborative story, right? So like, if you want to do that, hell yeah, dude, fucking go for it. And like, if you fail, even
Right.
better, right?
Right.
Okay, now
So many things that could happen.
now Poof has thrown the grenade onto the head of the dude that now bounces and now is inside his shirt, right?
Yeah.
Now
we're both just kinda sleeping together.
Yeah. So like, just interesting story. So like, don't hold back. Was there anything that was holding you back, Nomad? Like, did you think? Were you like, man, I wish I really could do that?
No, I didn't want to be too much because I try to utilize everything. Actually.
You did pretty well this time. You used your illusion, you used your mind reader. That was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, I try to use the whip there to disarm. But yeah, no, it's
Oh, yeah.
it's awesome. I just want to know like the limitations of it as well too. So it's still something I'm getting accustomed to.
Sure. No, it is the harder part of the game, right? It's like you're used to these confined rules and limitations, and then you kind of get used to that. You're complicit and whatnot. And to like, I don't know, like,
Yeah.
dude, like one of the players. Again, I'll just like he has teleport, right? Big John, all right.
Yes.
He's a lucha libre, right? And like he does everything. Like it was cool because like they're like, oh, if I'll just poof, or sorry. he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. But he's like, I'm going to teleport up there and then like do some sort of like wrestling move up in the air and then poof back down and then like use that as momentum and just like fucking shatter the ground beneath him, right? With someone's face, right? That's the kind of shit. That's the kind of shit.
Okay. I understand.
So like, so a good way to look at it is that like, yes, this is all satire and whatnot, right? It's kind of like all a big joke, right? Of how serious it is,
Mhm.
but also the joke is very real, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
The joke is very real, right? So it's like all absurdity, right? But it's very real, right? So that's how I look at it. If that helps you, but anyways,
Now that I know that I can go balls to the wall,
you can
with
go
this poofing
balls
stuff.
to the wall. Now I'll still probably ask for rolls, right?
No, yeah, for sure.
But yeah, have fun with it. That's what I say. Have fun with it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's great. That's good to know.
Oh, good. All right.
About
Well,
Word Eyes, does that reset?
no,
like-
Word Eyes do not reset.
Oh shit!
Unless
Okay.
you get Smoker.
Oh,
That's
it's
permission.
smoker. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Smoker gives you one permission, I think.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Those are nice, though.
Cool. Awesome.
Here's the last thing I want to ask you guys because like
Yeah.
I know our schedule is like it falls into like